Hey, Myron, fellow
Yo.
Groiper here.
All right, what's up, man?
The demographics of the United States have shifted significantly from 89% white in 1965 to around 50% white about 60 years later. Meanwhile, abortion has claimed the lives of 28% of my generation, Gen Z. I'm 16. Homosexuality is very normalized. 2% of our population is transsexual. And while this is happening, Americans who have lived here for generations cannot afford a house and to have kids, and we are being lied about our heritage and our culture. And my question is, would it really have been that bad if we were speaking German? That's my question.
Hey, man. I mean, those are some pretty serious numbers that you made there. I mean, look, the reality is like, you know, if we don't change course, we don't fix things, like we're going to be like Rome, dude. You know what I mean? The entertainment is always the best right before things go down. So we need to make some serious changes. And I think the number one thing is that at least we're like aware of it. Thanks to the lack of censorship, we're able to talk about these topics that, you know, historically have been banned. So if we wake guys up and more young guys like yourself rise up and understand this stuff, because I'll tell you this, at your age, when I was your age, I didn't know that half this stuff. So it's good that young guys are waking up, and you know, and this is a good sign because that means that we're not getting censored as much on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. So step one is knowledge, and we can go ahead and correct the course. We just need more guys that are based and not fucking pussies.
Yeah, and here's my second part of the question, is how do we reverse this, and how do we truly make America great again? Because Zion Don is not going to do it for us. What is our solution?
Yeah, number one is to educate the people, which, you know, we're slowly doing thanks to the, you know, censorship recession a bit. And then we just need to get people in politics, or get people into office that aren't owned by Israel. I think that's one of the most pernicious things in our society that no one really talks about. I mean, now it's coming out there, thank God. But the fact that we have a foreign country that has the amount of influence that they have in our, not just our politics, but in our culture, and the fact that you can't even question it for so long, man, is a problem. But I see that we're slowly undoing it, and guys are waking up. I mean, the fact that you're 16 and you're aware of this stuff is fucking wild. I couldn't, in my wildest dreams at 16 years old, know this stuff. I mean, what, in 2006 when I was going, well, yeah, when I was 16, we didn't know about any of this shit, man. We're more concerned with like fucking Jim Jones, and we fly high and shit, and I'm showing my age. So yeah, man. So it's good that like this information is getting out there, and young guys are waking up. And I'll say that young men now are far more based than like my generation. My generation were a bunch of fucking stupid liberal cucks, dude, if I'm gonna be honest.
Absolutely.
Obama era, you know? So this is good. The number one is knowledge.
Yeah. And I credit Myron, and as well as Nick Fuentes, love Nick Fuentes, for truly educating our generation, Generation Z, and become, as you said, more knowledgeable in these topics, because these are things that aren't, you know, taught in, you know, even in school, but also in terms of mainstream media, you know, even mainstream conservatism to that extent. They don't talk about many of these topics. You know, they talk about illegal immigration. They focus on illegal immigration, but they don't focus on the steady replacement in our country. And that's not just white people. That's also the other indigenous populations, black people as well. So, and this is a major problem that we have right now. So thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, shout out to Nick. Like I said, he's great. You know, I love Nick. So shout out to him and the whole team.